Hi, Kathy. Kathy Bethel. There we go. Punya Aurora. Punya Aurora. There we go. Delia Hogan. Yes. Good evening. Good evening, Delia. Catherine. Good evening, Catherine. Lopez. Okay, I got that. We got that. Kai Majestic. Just dive right in there, Kai, why don't you? Yeah, Majestic. Well, maybe in a little bit. Hold on. Acqua di Amore. Acqua di Amore. Amore. Okay. Yeah. So it's just a little quickie, spontaneous update thing here tonight. Totally unprepared. Hi, Delia. Websy, what's going on? Hi, Websy. Greetings, Hannah. Websy's here. Websy has good stories. Oh, the enlightened child. Hello.
Climbing up a mountain, looking down.
Child. There you go. Oh, yeah.
Smelling all the flowers,
do, 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 do.
staring at the moon.
Carolyn Rose.
Waves come crashing down. I'm waiting on
Hey, Carolyn, are you one of the people from Australia? Australia or New Zealand? Was it New Zealand? I can't remember. Can't remember. Who was it? Where are you guys from? Where are you guys all from? I'm just kind of curious. It's just a spontaneous little update show. Today, waiting on the will of heaven today. So here we go.
Smelling all the flowers.
Yeah, it's just for thrills. Fun to keep everything nice and orderly, everything in its little box, you know. Everything's digitized these days. Carolyn Rose, New Zealand. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were far, far away. Kathy's from Kentucky. Where's Kathy? Kentucky. Yay. Punya Aurora, India. Oh my gosh. Wow. Delia is Iowa. Hello. Wow. Catherine is Texas. Wow, this is awesome. I know, I don't know what to make of it, but I love it. I think I just love knowing this stuff. Jane Johnson. Flutterby. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome. Flutterby's in the house, people. Yay. Welcome, welcome. You are an enlightened being for sure. Jane Johnson, California. California. New Zealand, the country, not the state. There is no state of New Zealand in America. You're Florida, right? Jacksonville, is that right? Websy, Florida, did I get it? Yeah. Yeah. Flutterby, Colorado, if I'm correct. Colorado. I can't remember, but I'm just guessing now. I think sort of vaguely remember. Let's have a look. Let's see if I got some other names that I missed. All right. Yes, it is a small. Yeah, I got it right. Colorado. Yeah. That's truly correct, people. Now, this is just spontaneous. I'm not expecting a big crowd or anything tonight. It's Thursday evening. We're in the middle of the week. I know you guys have stuff to do. Enlightened one, Texas. Enlightened child, Texas. So we got 2 people from Texas tonight. There you go. Websy, you're Florida, right? I believe you're Florida. Just for fun. Yeah. Yeah. So I just want to give you a few updates, and then while we're here, somebody's going to get a little bit. Taz Abbey. Taz and Abby. Taz and Abby. That sounds cool. Taz and Abby. Yay. Florida. Yay. Cal Majestic. I got you, didn't I? Cal Majestic, Ohio. Okay, got you on Ohio. Maria. Maria, good evening. Let's put you on a new page, okay? Maria. Maria, there we go. Oh dear. Sorry, Catherine. Hey, Catherine. Oh, did we give you a reading the other day? I can't remember. Did we give you a reading? I forgot. Enlightened. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh my God. Walking in circles. Okay, interesting. Because I won't be doing any shows tomorrow. It's afternoon in New Zealand, lunchtime. Yeah, Maria, you get to start. Maria, I believe you are one of the very first people to ever subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, Arkansas. Okay, I think it's Arkansas, isn't it? No, or is it Alaska? AR, I can't remember. I think it's Arkansas as AR. Feels like Friday in Iowa. Okay. Tony Allen. Hi, Tony. Listen for the good news coming my way. Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. Love heaven today. Waiting on the will of heaven today. Karen Lucent. Hey, what's up? Hi, Karen. Staring at the moon. I can't remember. Are you from France? It sounds like a French name. I got it. Okay, so I got it right. AR for Arkansas. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Rain. Hello. Good evening. Climbing up a mountain, looking around. I had a sweetheart named Rain years ago. I'm serious, but she spelt it without an E. It was just R-E-I-N. So there you go. I thought it was a very cool name, Rain. That's how we all said it, Rain. Just like rain, R-A-I-N. So, yeah, it's Thursday night over here in the USA, people. The video looks really choppy from over here. I think it's because it's like peak hour for traffic with all the, the internet stuff going. Haiti. Haitian. Oh my gosh. Haiti. Welcome. Wow, this is so cool. I love knowing where you guys are from all over the freaking planet, man. Look at that. Look at that. We got lots of folks in America, Kentucky, Iowa, Ohio. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Well, I'm very glad to have you here. Catherine Lopez, again, I wanted to ask you, did you get a reading the other day? I can't remember. Oh, you did 2 Sundays ago. Oh, okay. Rain, you're in London. Oh, okay. London, UK. Today. Okay, just had to stop the music for a moment. I want to catch up here. Okay, let's see where we are now. Who was that? Hold on, I'm getting lost. Slow down a minute. Judy Garian from Indiana. Judy Garian. Indiana, I think that's IN, if I remember. I can't remember all of these things. Anna Torres, Brooklyn. Good evening. Good evening, Anna Torres from Brooklyn. You have your own BKNY. You get your own state. Kimio Rains. Okay, Kimio Rains, where are you from? I like everybody to know because it's fun. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you like the music. Thank you so much. Constance, good evening. Constance Morgan. So there we are. There we go. It is a lovely, lovely evening. We're getting close to the summer solstice here, June 21st. It's not far away at all. And then we have this new moon, this full moon coming up on the 27th. And we're just coming out of the Gemini new moon. I don't know if you felt it, but it was really weird coming up to the moon. Oh, Massachusetts. Mass. Okay. I'll put that. I can't remember. There's so many M's. I'll just put Mass over here like that. Okay. There. Yeah. Methuen, Massachusetts. Well, there you go. I used to live in Boston for a very short time, and I've got some family up there. So what do you know? Had some incredible, intense snows and winters. I should tell you a story. No, I'll make a special story about that. It's about a guy I saw in one of those big boat races. I think it's on the Cambridge River. It's a very tragic story, and I was 6 feet away from it. It was very tragic. Nothing I could do. Yeah, Carolyn Rose, winter solstice for you guys, for sure. So, other people are going to watch. Tarot Lumination is kind of a weird channel. We don't just do tarot here, and the tarot is really just a portal for the society and for the group healing. Of course, Abby arrives perfectly on cue for the timing. Thank you, Q. Abby is in the house. Abby C, Washington State. Abby C is in the house. Flutterby is here too somewhere, Abby, in case you remember Flutterby. I think we had a kind of group meeting once. It was really fun. And it was fun and funny. Hi, Abby. Thank you so much. So I'm going to give a couple of people a little fun reading just for thrills and kicks. Yes, Abby, it was a super weird fun. Yes. So actually, I wonder if I should do some of those astro reports. I don't know. Because it's like with the astrology the way it is, and the video seems to be very choppy for everybody. I can't control it from here because we're broadcasting at like it's like being on the highway at rush hour. Everything's jammed up, so it looks like the stream is very poor, very weak, very slow. Yeah. So on that note, funny. All right. Eventually, we're going to have people telling their stories. So one of the girls is like helping Tarot Illumination, so we can do one of those split screens on Hangouts. If anybody knows how to do a split screen on Google Hangouts, please contact Tarot Illumination and let's figure this out, because I would love to bring somebody in. Okay? Yeah, it's pretty. I'm really serious to be able to do it and plan it properly. There's ways we can do it. Huntington Beach, California. Alicia Gore. Okay. Alicia Gore. Huntington Beach, California. Yay. Warm and sunny, of course. Yeah, duh. Let me just go for a few quick random notes here regarding the astrology. Stay there. Don't go away. Actually, let me get the other board. I need two boards. I'm at the point now with Tarot Lumination where I need 3 decks and 2 boards. There you go. Thank you, Constance. I'm glad I just went out properly. So at the moment, just some notes. This is kind of like a little bit of a weather thing at the moment. I hope you're okay, people. Just hang in. I had a cancellation, postponement, pardon me, tonight for where I'm supposed to be giving a private reading right now, but everything had to change, so we're just winging it here because I was all set up and fired and ready to go. So I'm just going to run with the energy anyway. Like today's the 14th, okay? We're just coming out of the Gemini new moon, okay? And that's very interesting and everything. But what I'm noticing over here, the things that I'm really noticing, this is just for today, June 14th. I'm noticing the big thing between all the Cancer energy and the Capricorn energy, okay? A lot of oppositions here, like multiple broad oppositions. Cancer, because the moon is in Cancer right now, and we've got all this stuff up here with Pluto and Saturn, okay? And these guys are not going to go anytime soon. So you can guarantee every month when the moon, pardon me, comes around to Cancer, this thing is going to be activated. So wherever you feel it, I don't know, maybe some of you, like particularly if you are a Capricorn or if you are a Cancer, you might be noticing things inside the depths of your relationships that are kind of being very, very profoundly tested right now to see what you can handle, to see what you are made of. So there's one example going on. And at the same time, we've got this new thing going on here between all the Aquarius energy. Sorry, let me put this up here. Okay. All the Aquarius and the Leo stuff. Okay. So right now, we just had the ingress of Venus. Okay. Venus is in Leo. Okay, so we got this over here. Lovely, lovely Venus is in Leo right now. So that's wonderful for all you Leos. But look over here. Okay, we've got the planet of war, the planet of aggression, the planet of conflict, the planet of action, action, risk-taking, doing, getting stuff done, getting what has to be done, doing what has to be done, fight or flight, kill or be killed, charge, activate, chase your, fight for your rights, fight for your dreams, fighting for your truth, all of that kind of energy. And it's in Aquarius right now. It's going to be here for months. So look, we got these heavy oppositions here and here. Capricorn and Cancer and Aquarius and Leo. So that's a lot of stuff going on simultaneously. Now in the background, we have some sweet stuff, you know, with the Scorpio over here, the Pisces over here, and sort of the other Cancer stuff over here with Mercury and the moon, okay? So that's nice. So that kind of compensates things. But the thing is, when you get these comfortable energies like this, stay there. When you get these comfortable things like this, a lot of times we just take that for advantage. We just think, oh, it's not so bad right now. And yet, just below the surface, you got this going on, and you got this going on. These are very, very challenging. Just imagine, like for Leos and Aquarians, but for everybody, the energy is like very contradictory to our North Node journey right now. So we might be getting really freaked out about what exactly are we doing that's undermining ourselves? How, in what ways are we conflicted against ourselves and in our groups and our hopes and dreams? in our communities for the best of what's supposed to happen for all of us, in such a way that you might be fighting aggressively like that, but in many ways that might be detrimental to your nodal path to keep moving forward here, because you might be getting sucked into fights that are not your business. Okay, and then that can trigger anger and frustration, with the Uranus square here, things like that. So we got to be careful. Okay, now I'm just going to flip ahead to some more dates. Hold on, bear with me. Um, Oh, hold on. I forgot some names. Hold on. I didn't see that. Italy. Wow, this is so cool. Welcome. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. So I'm just going to flip through because the pressure is going to be mounting over the next few weeks. And I tried to hint with this in all the general reports, because you wouldn't know unless you were like really watching these patterns carefully. And I have to do it anyway, just so that I can try and smooth my way through my life. But let me just go forward a few dates here. The 16th. Okay. I'm just going to put some more dates over here. On the 16th, there's a lot of pressure. Okay. I'm just going to do another astro doodle. This is Terra Lumination, patented, trademarked astro doodles. Okay. All of this stuff over here that I just talked about is getting amplified, even though you wouldn't notice on the surface, because we're mostly focused on the whole Aquarius Leo thing is amplifying the cap angle over here. It's not maybe by sign, but certainly by degrees. It's very tough angles. So this is super stressful. Okay. And then we've got this stress over here with Jupiter in Scorpio. Okay, so you get this and this. Now, can you see why I get concerned here? There's all of this. Oops, wrong color. That's just orange, yellow. That's not an emergency. That's just ordinary. So you got all this. We got all this. Now it's compounding with this loose T-square here and these hard squares here. There's more squares here. I mean, it's layers upon layers. Okay, and this is June the 15th. Okay, so hang in, people. I'm just giving you some dates. June the 14th, June the 15th. Be very careful with your energies and how you express yourself and how you relate in the context of significant relationships, the energies of opposition, where often these types of challenging energies can only be learned and understood in the context of relationship. So be very careful of your words, your thoughts, your actions. Listen very carefully before you respond. Be very wary of knee-jerk reactions, okay? Okay, we're just going to keep going through here to some dates in particular where things get very choppy, like around the 22nd. Around the 22nd, we're getting to the point where it's almost a massive grand square. Okay, I'm just going to point this one out. There's lots of other things too, but I'm tending to look for the trouble spots. There's lots more going on here, but something like this. Okay. Okay, this thing is running out. I'm sorry about that. But this is very loose. I hope you can see this. This is the Leo energy over here. This is the Aquarius energy over here. And this is the Taurus energy over here. So there's a lot going on, okay? These are all just below the surface because, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, that's all the fixed signs. And you'd never know that stuff is going on because most of us are going to be focused on our sun sign, which is like the Gemini thing going on right now, or perhaps the moon. At that time, the moon is going to be in Scorpio. So this is June 22nd, and then we're just going to cruise through a little bit more because this gets amplified even stronger. Okay, so very, very stressful energies here. And then it keeps going like that for a while. And and then it kind of gets like almost more like this, like a big zigzag. Stress, 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 stress. So all of the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leos, Scorpios, and Tauruses, please, please watch your energies very carefully. Everything is potentially quite combustible right now. So I'm just marking that date, June 22nd. And hopefully you can take it right up to the end of the month. June the 14th. And let's go. Give me a second here. I need to get totally locked in with the data. On the 27th, okay. All right, bear with me. On the 27th, we're going to get all this thing amplified again. Okay, the Cancer Capricorn axis over here. Let's see, the sun is over here. Okay, Cancer. So it's going to be a Cancerian sun, and it's going to be the Capricorn moon over here. Excuse me, I'm getting all squiggled out here. Cancer, let's just mark it down here. Cancer and Capricorn. So this gets double amplified because you're going to have Pluto, you're going to have Saturn, and you're going to have the moon up here. So this is a big, big old freaking opposition, okay? And that's on the 27th, okay? June 27th. Now, all these doodles, I'm going to keep them for myself. I know they're a total mess. But you know, underneath all this, yes, we have the nice things with Scorpio and Pisces, and that's great. The Gemini energy has already disappeared by now. So what's happening is we're getting a lot of conflict still here and here, okay, because of the planets. So this is still going to be strong, okay? Softwares to do that. I kind of do this old school, as you can tell. It's very messy. So mark your calendar. June 20th is going on in your life, especially as it plays out in relationships, okay? I'm not saying harsh, but I'm talking about very serious reality checks. You're going to find out. It's going to be a culmination. In other words, exactly what is going on with you guys, okay? And at the same time, what is happening with your own individual journey, your God-given right and duty and obligation to be your most advanced, most glowing, shiny, loving, self-loving self. No apologies here. And moving away, far, far away from giving away all your power to the community, to the fight for rights, to your hopes, dreams, and wishes, to the point where it becomes futile. In other words, what's the point in fighting battles that you can't win? Because this is redundant energy here. Mars is going to be very active, okay? All I'm suggesting here is pay attention to your spiritual path, your growth. If you have to watch the Leo North Node videos again, and pay attention to what's happening in your relationships, the one-on-one relationships, not the groups, the really, really tight, close one-on-ones, all right? So there you go. Those are the little astrodoodle updates that I wanted to share with you guys. The internet, people, it's nothing to do with Terra Lumination. It's nothing to do with you guys. It's the internet, okay? So look, there's Terra Lumination, okay? And there's you, okay? And there's the internet in between. Basically, what I'm trying to suggest here is, let's reload this. Yeah, it's very, very choppy. Hold on, it's going to come back in a minute. What I was trying to suggest is, this is Terra Lumination. This is you guys. and in between is the internet, okay? And right now, the internet is completely jammed solid because of traffic. So obviously, we're never probably going to do an evening weekday broadcast like this again because it's just way too choppy. There's just way too much. There's way too much static in here. Okay, so it's not your fault. It's not Terra Illumination fault. It's the internet itself. All right. Goddess, bye. Hi. Good evening. Goddess, bye. Yes. Rohit is here from India. Rohit from India. Good evening, Rohit. Yes, 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 yes. Delia, did I get you, Delia? I don't think I got you earlier, did I? Much for dropping by tonight. Yeah, Abby, it's a really freaking annoying pain in the neck when the signal chops. No, Laura, it's not you. It's not you, Laura. It's not Abby. It's not anybody. It's the whole internet, okay? It's jammed up. All right. It's very, very choppy, yes. Yeah. So chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to get on with a couple of things. Number one, I wanted to point out songs playlist. I know that some of you saw this already. I took some of the songs, all the simple acoustic songs, and Carolina found a way with the technology to put all the lyrics into the video. So it's really, really fun. It's like you can do karaoke. I know the songs are very homemade, they're very amateur recordings, but they're still good songs and it's still good fun. I loved doing it, and one day we're going to do it properly because thanks to some wonderful donations, we got the new computer. That was last year, but now we have a recording studio. And Terra Illumination is going to be taking some training in how to work the recording studio so we can make proper albums. At the moment, there's a lot of chat going on behind here about releasing an album, okay? Song plays an album, but I don't know if anybody even buys CDs anymore. It's very expensive to make the CDs, and I'd have to charge like 10 or 15 bucks for a CD, and I don't even know if anybody uses them anymore. And there's another way to release all the songs worldwide through, like CD Baby and Spotify and iTunes and SoundCloud and all that kind of stuff. But if we go that way, then any chance of making any revenue off the songs and the royalties from the songs drops to almost zero. So it's like, what's the point of even trying to release this stuff anyway? I mean, if I was Taylor Swift and I was a hot young supermodel, or if I was like a super intense rapper dude and very famous, that would be different. But Terra Illumination is tiny, so I'm thinking right now we're just going to keep it a playlist on the channel, and that's pretty much the only place you can get it. Okay, so there you go. The next thing I wanted to share with you again is I want to show you with the songs. What you can do now is this. You see this? This is a little book. Very, very crude. I know. I'm sorry. In today's technology, they should sound like a hit. You can get it. I'm going to put a link at the end of this video. I'm going to put a link in on the other videos because you can get it from the terraillumination.com. Pile of crap. Okay, hold on. What the bleep is going on with YouTube? See, people are just dropping away. Oh, look. Wow. What was that all about? Hold on. Sarah Villanueva. Hold on. I didn't see you earlier. Trinity Rising out here. Hold on. Over here, everything's great. Okay. There's no problem over here, but I can see from over there through YouTube itself that everything is a freaking mess. It is a mess. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, there it is. Look. Okay. So we're going to keep it short, people, because obviously the channel, YouTube is really, really struggling right now. And it's just kind of, yeah, it's pretty much jammed up.